certainly our season was eventful. And we had a lot of things that kind of, stepped in the way and maybe got in the way of some of our ability to have success at times. I mean, we had a number of injuries.
We definitely had our hard times in the middle of the season. We went out to Kentucky. We kind of struggled out there. We came back, struggled a little bit more. Then there was the whole Gabe thing. Jared was out with injuries.
When you have a season like this where you go through some periods of time where, man, it just doesn't feel like anything's going the way you would have liked it to go, that you can find ways to stay the course, kind of keep your plan together and look for ways to kind of get it back on track.
We had some incredible highs, some, pretty desperate lows at times, and that's the way life's probably going to be. And hopefully we can see that just because something bad happened doesn't mean that we can't learn from it.
One of the biggest things from this season I think we learned is that Peyton Banks and how much he's grown as a mature player, both on and off the court. And he had to take on the role of being kind of the man there for a while when Gabe was out. When Gabe came back, he transitioned pretty easily back into that role.
This whole year has been, from start to finish, it's been a growing experience, especially friendship-wise, game-wise for me. I realized a lot of stuff about my game.
I think as a coach, you learn to deal with adversity as well. And I definitely, even at, in my early 40s, still am learning about things. And I hope I can always continue to get better as a coach.
We've had some spectacular plays that have been caught on film, whether they be dunks. Gabe's play, obviously, in the playoffs, that was all over the place.
I've never had something like that go like viral that fast or whatever.
We like Lob City Junior. Peyton be throwing me lobs, Peyton be throwing Gabe lobs, Gabe be throwing Peyton lobs. We just like to live above the rim. I got property above the rim, so I like to stay up there. So, that's just what we do.
You see this massive, unbelievable change in our basketball program. The steps that it took to get there, certainly a lot of them were taken by the senior class that's leaving this year. 2 championships, a runner-up, pretty cool. Joey Perez, obviously, and Cameron Collins-Cepeda, Drake Ulmer, Jared Carver, Gabe York. Those guys have had a heck of a run here at Orange Lutheran, and they are all going to be missed, each and every one of them.
To be a part of it the way I was this year as a senior is huge for me, and we have cameras everywhere following us, so I'm going to be able to look back 20, 30 years from now and still remember that moment.
The relationships you have and hopefully lasting friendships that you have with your teammates, you won't forget that.
I've never hung out with the team as much as I did this year. We've never been this close. So I think I'm going to remember that more than anything, and obviously winning a second CIF championship.
I'm just proud of my teammates, my coaching staff, everybody that was there to support us. It really means a lot. We came through a lot of stuff this year, and we proved a lot of people wrong.
Man, with all the stuff we went through, I am really proud of our kids. There was a lot of things that could have derailed our season, and at times did, but we found a way to just stay focused and go win that CIF title.